Alright. Let's see if this works. Alright, it's showing up on OBS. Oh. Yeah, it's working. YouTube chat, it's working. Oh wait, now I can close that. Okay. Anyways, Black Kanye here is currently busy, so they'll be joining us afterwards. I'm just doing some checks to make sure that everything's in order. And there aren't many places you can be anyway. Oh, thanks, Yelshu. Hey, that's good. Everything's... Wait. There we go. Yeah, you should be ready now. Everything check. Water check. I have water. Hydrate check. Yes, I am going to be sufficiently hydrated. Alright, Hill's Chicken, let's go. I can finally do the event. Hit up the stages. You see. Alright. Move this over here. And then, it's gonna do that. Right. Now I can start the chicken attack, whatever this is. Clear within 10 turns. Sounds simple enough. And then we gotta do this with the event bonus, of course. Wait. Support. Yes, more event bonus. Alright, someone's gonna have to come off the team. Sorry, Honolulu, you're gonna have to go. 100% event bonus. Let's go. Mary Falls. Well, for the Aaron boys. Crisp and expensive oil. Expensive oil. Who the heck are you? A man with a fastidious impression suddenly cut into the sinner's conversation as if he was I can't read today. As if he belonged to our group. There we go. See, there's a K on his name tag. I'm not sure like what else this is supposed to mean though.
심지어 그대의 취향이 무엇이든 맞춰야 됩니다. 육질이 좋은 국산 치킨, 살이 유독 많은 튼튼 치킨, 살이 쫄깃한 질검 치킨.
That's a lot of words, but okay. Erst.
넌 뭔데? 함부로 남 이야기에 끼어드는 꼬라지를 보니까 우리가 누구인지 전혀 모르는 모양.
Uh-huh. Can you explain who we are? Yeah, who are we?
저런 가게 앞을 돌아다니는 저건 무엇일까요? 썩 정상으로 보이진 않는데 말이죠.
You know what? Isn't that K-Corp staff? What are they doing?
알수 없는 가게를 뒤집어 쓰고 있는 저기군. 마스코트 뭐 그런 거 아닐까요? 자세히 보면 꽤 귀엽게 생겼을 것 같기도 해요.
그 마스코트를 보고 손님들이 소리를 지르면서 도망가는데요.
Oh,
좀 미심쩍지만 그냥 가만히 있자고. 우리에게 딱히 다가올 것 같지도 않고 쓸데없는 소란에 휩싸이는 건 사양. 그렇네요. 딱히 다가오지는 않는군요. 그러니까 이런 돌멩이는 갑자기 왜 죽는 거지? 응? 정체불명의 양반?
then what are you gonna do with that rock, huh? Oh. What in the world did you do? Hit by the rock, it started looking around. Then it began to slowly shamble in our direction.
어이쿠 실수였습니다. 이거
Clumsy mistake, you did that intentionally.
정확히 머리를 휘어버렸잖아.
우와 상당히 안정적이었어요.
Wow, your form was impressively stable. Don't compliment him.
감사합니다. 과거에 도시 야구 선수가 꿈이었거든요.
Baseball.
그럼 그대로 배달했죠. 홈런을 쳐주지.
다가오는 속도가 빨라지고 있습니다. 제 머리를 홈런시키기 전에 저것부터 해결해야 할 것 같은데요.
As Yoshi fiercely reached for her sheath, those things came straight for us. Yes, they have chicken heads.
살기네.
Yep, whole chickens.
풍달기네요.
Raw ones at that too. Oh no, salmonella. It's like the ghost of dead chickens clucking back from the hell for revenge.
지난번에 싱클레어가 뼈 바르기 힘들다고 장난이
Wait, what? Sinclair left the chicken wing uneaten. How dare he not finish his food?
그런 거에 안 놀라요. 그리고 결국 그것마저
Oh,
남김없이 주셨어요.
hungry.
이렇게 되는 거 싸우는 수밖에 별다른 수가 없겠군요.
So why is this guy taking cover behind me then? Before I could complain further, the chicken-headed crowd attacked us. Alright, here we go. Fighting abnormalities again. Huh? Nice. Anyways. Big, googly eyes. Meets gun. Rodeo lost that clash. Alright, let's see. Let's do that. It's like, yeah, that. And then that. No, Rodion, don't get staggered. Okay. Although it's a little bit much to keep up with when they're all attacking at the same time on screen. shot it. Stab. Stabby stab. Yeah, finish him. Oh, right, my Gregor's level 1. That explains why I'm not doing as much damage as I should be. I forgot. I mean, I don't even have EXP tickets anyway, so that makes sense. He's just that good at healing. He's a healer that adjusts. From a fellow glasses bearer. From the registration of one's death. Okay, I guess we're gonna kill him now. Samjo. Disregarding the growing hostility surrounding him, the man handed us his card straight away. Department of Food Resource Development's Research Center. Huh. You'd be surprised how many places actually sound like that. Persuasion and explanation. I'm not so sure about the persuasion part, though. In blatant disregard for a dying colleague nearby. A few others even laughed at the sight. I guess the classic Limbus experience. Thanks Windows Security for pointing out that my virus and threat protection is working. Perish. Otis replied to this remark with a look full of pride, even though it didn't sound close to a compliment at all. So what? You look very greedy, and let's just say someone who rubs their hands a lot. Well, wait, their hands are also like that. Oh my god, they are the type to rub their hands a lot. Anyways, another man with a haggard face tottered to us, making it somewhat apparent that Samjo wasn't lying about the restaurant's owner and falling ill with worry. Don't worry about it. If you know, then you know. Supreme pedigree. Speaking of competitors throwing jabs at each other, that's exactly what the trucking companies do to each other whenever they show up at my doorstep. It's like how it's like whenever we're in talks about stuff, they just start smack talking all the other trucking companies. Hotline Miami. As if to attest to the restaurant owner's woes, screams echoed from the other side of the street. Those noises. As the supposed owner of Yumbong's swung his arm while muttering something, the chickens responded in unison. The raw chickens jumped at people. I mean, he doesn't seem very normal right now. I don't know about that arm. That ruffled your feathers, huh, Yi-song? From a chicken. Why don't you finish that sentence, Heathcliff? A lifetime voucher. The right to free orders from this restaurant for the rest of your lives. Free food? Count me. Lifetime voucher? I've never heard of such a... I've even prepared a few free samples for you. Yeah, he's lying. This is a lie. You what? Samjo personally distributed pieces of fried chicken that he suddenly had his hands on. Hey, where'd you get that fried chicken from? Ah yes, taste testing. Gustatory greatness. Thanks, Todd. He's tempting her with food. It seems Samjo has won the hearts of most of the sinners with his compelling words and fine poultry samples. This might be the first time I've seen Heathcliff go quiet at someone's words. Golden drumsticks. Free crispy chicken. Takeout counts too. Ham pong pong. Totes delish. Californian. Oh, so this isn't just like some thing. It's like, it's a real place. Oh, Korea. I'd have a cheeky one with the lads. I guess he is British. Lump of dosh. Shouldn't there be some company clause against fried chicken requests? Boss was deep in thought by her lonesome. Oh, she wants some of the chicken too. This might also be the first time I've seen Ishmael taken back to this extent. False mind tends to be out there most of the time. Right and chummy for once, eh? Wow, he really is British. Foster, are you serious? You're taking a quest over free chicken? Case of the distortion phenomenon, Dante. Distortion phenomenon? Uh, it's like an abnormality? So what you're saying is we can fix them. Oh. LCD? So the owner of U-Bongs has turned into one of those distortion things. You have to really lose your mind. I see. Oh, wait. Is that supposed to happen? Yeah, thanks, Project Moon. And it still isn't fixed, I see. Wow, Ishmael is just about ready to beat Faust over the head. And this thing is still just going gremlin mode. And that one just looks like a Pochita. And it's because of the arm sticking out. That one. And it just kind of makes the shape of it. Is that why you're clutching your mace so tight, Ishmael? Nom nom. Why is there action marks on that? Chiquita? Chiquita? I watched this rodeo whip on that. And what I meant to say was wipe, not whip. I watched this rodeo wipe Don Quixote's mouth clean. I see. And if only had Mind Whip, then I'd totally just be going around with Mind Whipping everyone. Hey, you've seen me overclock. You know how it goes. I mean, there's a reason why I kind of resonate a little bit too much with Kakegurui. So, did this actually give me a... So, wait. I'm trying to do math in my head right now. Do they? Okay. See, if I get 100%, if I got 100% this run, that means the base amount that I would get would be like 9, but instead I get an 18 because I get like double the amount. I think, if I'm doing math right. And also, Yeah. No. I only have Sinclair's ego. Yeah, I've also had Gregor. Alright, exchange. Good, now I have more EXP. Although it'd also be really funny just to keep Gregor at level 1. I mean, he's level 5 now. Thanks, Project Moon. For now, I shall just min-max as much as I can, while also doing the story. Mm-hmm. Well, I do have the event Sinclair Ego and Zwei Sinclair, as well as Mariachi Sinclair. Oh. I mean, I do have W Corp Dawn. Why did you guys have to stagger? I was going to use an ego. Why are you drinking coffee? No. Bad joke, didn't laugh. I want a refund. Oh, good. I get to use 3 egos. I really don't need to, but I think it'd be really funny too. Yeah, now that the YouTube chat is finally working proper, I'm a little bit more motivated to stream on YouTube more. It sucks how it had to take like forever to like, for some reason, work properly. I mean, half of it was due to my incompetence and inexperience, but still. Low morale. Nice. Well, that morale is about to go even lower. Because of this. Guard this. Yeah, you can't guard against that gun now, can you? Oh, that overclock's gonna hit my allies. I see. It's not worth using that. Thanks, game. You say that, but my computer isn't overclocked. Dante, why do you keep overclocking? Because it's funny. See, even they think it. See, even they think it's funny. Look at how much Otis is laughing. It's just because she isn't the one getting hit by the overclock, Dante. I think like that overclock was also saying that Sinclair was going to hit himself with it too. Alright, let's see how this one goes. Alright, Gregor's gonna get hit, but that's fine. Don't worry, he's the weakest member. It's not a problem. Even though he's winning those clashes, like yeah. Oh, Gregor actually wins a lot of his clashes. Even though he's let's just call it the Project Moon scuff. That was not worth it, but it was also at least like his doesn't really like hurt the allies too much, but still. No. I know. That's what it's like being a manager. Yes. I think you have to be insane to be in the Project Moon world. Ironically, being insane is what makes you sane. If you're not insane, if you're sane, then you become insane anyways. But if you're insane, you become sane. Because that totally makes sense. Alright, cutscene time. Hell's Chicken. That was not a cutscene, but okay then. But this is a cutscene. What are we supposed to do to resolve a distortion? It's simple. Falls seem to have a habit of prefacing her expositions with a disclaimer about their simplicity. Uh-huh. Open your heart. So, yeah, that's what I was trying to think of. Was like, I can't remember how it sounded like right now. So basically, therapy. Do we remove the scapula first? Or perhaps the scapula first, or perhaps the sternum? No, not that kind of opening of Ryoshu. The physical revelation of the heart. An interesting proposal. That's not what we're... That's not the same thing. No. First off, we probably should visit that Yunbong's place and figure some things out. You're right, that's not hygienic at all. Everyone's got salmonella, well. They look like the things that were on those people's heads earlier. I don't know what they are, but we shouldn't get too close to... Unfortunately, I'd forgotten about 80% of the sinners valued my suggestions less than cooing off a random pigeon on the side. less than the cooing of a random pigeon on the roadside. What's the point of being manager then? Oh, right. We're not supposed to listen to our superiors. Like me, for example. That one is Virgilus. You have to listen to him. The bread case. Yeah. Cute, let's stab. Stab in all caps. Ellipses. I get it. That was one of the... I get it. That was slice them all bare. Oh, S-T-A-B. Not nod. Provoked, the raw chicken leapt into the air. Oh. Well, rip Heathcliff. Heathcliff? Question mark? Heathcliff? Heathcliff? Heathcliff stood in silence with the raw chicken adorning his head. It was quite the sight, much to my terror. I think I like Heathcliff better this way, you know? He actually seems intelligent now. Wait, quick, your clock. But then, nothing would stop me from rewinding here, but the problem is... What if my head turns into a chicken while the clock's working? SD. What? Same difference. Clock head, chicken head, they're no different, so I don't get huffy over it. It looked like Sinclair was the only one actually worried about Heathcliff. Oh no, they got him. Keep him as our mascot if the thing never comes off. What's the deal with you and mascots anyway? Nice. Nice. Fixtures to are in the oh. Engage in mummery with that chicken's head. To avoid the gathering crowd, we shoved Heathcliff into the interior of Yvonne's bar and fryers and followed behind him. Oh, Otis is getting tired of this. Otis grabbed the raw chicken on Heathcliff's head with one hand and began to slap it ruthlessly with her spear. Furiously. Jeez, Otis, calm down. The sound of the impact was comparable to when she was interrogating a captive enemy. I see. I guess we're interrogating him now. I don't see him ever recovering on his own. This leaves us no choice. I will remove the chicken head as a whole.
그렇게 막 무겁게 씹고 가도 되는 거야? 그러다가 얼굴 가느질하는 커피였으면 어떡해?
Well, at least she isn't cutting the head off.
설사 얼굴 같게 벗겨도 관리자님이 계시니까 괜찮은 거다.
Yeah, it's perfectly fine. The manager can heal it. And it'll still be painful, though. For both him and me. No, seriously, it's not really fine. It's really not fine for me, Otis. And I can't just... Despite her opposition, Otis began jostling the chicken with all her might. Screaming. I heard something tear. It didn't actually come off, did it? Huh? Coughing. Back with us, soldier. Barbie soup in his mouth.
계속 이상한 말들을 중얼거리면서 벽들은 진지하게 대화를 나눴어. 기억나?
And no wonder people are weird about him.
그러고 보니 뭔가 대화가 머릿속에 들어왔던 것 같기도 한데 무슨 레시피를 잃어버렸다고 했는데
Oh wow, he actually got to hear what was going on. Huh.
손님을 모이게 하는 비장의 요리법이었는데 그게 없어진 이후로 손님이 뺏기를 끊어서 그 죽는 그쪽에 우리들을 감염시키고
Us. I'm still recovering from those head hints. If the distortion happened because he lost his recipe, then maybe we can somehow recreate it for him? We've gotten close enough to an answer. It occurs when the good and evil, no, when the mind crumbles to figurative pieces. Yeah, you have to really, really, really lose your mind. I see. Sounds like you just pivoted away from good and evil because that version will get too long for you to bother.
그럴 수도 있겠네요. 뭐 잘난 부련님 인생에서 일어난 대단한 충격이라고 하자 용돈 뺏기는 거 아니겠어? 용돈은 받은 적도 없었던 거예요? 원할 때마다 쓸 수 있었는데 굳이 받을 필요는 없잖아요.
Oh. Wow. He doesn't need an allowance. He gets to spend however much he wants. I guess he just leaves tabs all over the place.
뭐야? 그럼 뭐였는데?
알고 있다고 생각했는데 지금은 떠오르지 않네요.
정리를 해드리자면 질투는 발생만 할 수 있는 원인으로 심리적 충격을
He has to be very personal. And I took that personally.
반면 마음으로 쌓아온 상처는 질투인이 원하는 방식을 통해서 허물을
여기서 빈탈님이 원하는 방식이라고 한다면 단열이게
Chicken-based cooking. Right. Gregor took a confident step forward after saying that.
전쟁을 통해서 나오는 음식을 모아 저들에게 통조림을 이용한 요리를 해본 적이 있는지
Huh.
트라우마에 시달리던 분들이 전부 감동 눈물을 다 같이 퍼부었어. 방금 누가 헛기운 소리를 했던 것 같은데
Hey now, is it just me or did I hear someone scoff at that?
털털 주제에
CF.
운운하는 거지? 차라리 그 집대로 햄버거 패티나 굽는 편이 낫겠다.
What the heck does the CF mean?
그레고르 씨가 가게를 차린다면 집계사장이 되는
big, meaty claws. Yeah, Mr. Krabs. Yeah, I remember that art that someone made of him. That's short for crawling furball. Okay. I do like the idea of being the guy with big meaty claws. My head just got a sting. Oh, you got one big meaty claw right there. A true chef follows their tongue and blade. These two don't really get along now, do they? Even when, like, because I have the new Gregor, and how he like tried to light him light a cigarette for Yoshu, and she was just like, "Oh, that's inartistic," and he's like, "You what?" She's speaking with full words for once. Oh. You're a cook? Yeah, why are you siding with her? Oh, okay. Heathcliff, having shaken off the dizziness, walked to Gregor's side. Hey. So we win by pulping her up, eh? Aye. No, we aren't crushing anyone with force. You get admitted feeding your men canned food. You're a disgrace of a soldier. For real reference, I must prefer instant foods. What's the difference? That reference is just a preference. Okay. In spite of Gregor's confidence, Ismail's face and posture betrayed a sense of awkwardness. Betrayal. Ismail took a few sluggish steps backward to stand next to Ryoshu. Her eyes never looked up to me, Gregor. Guess. Heh. Even though there wasn't much rap art to begin with, I could hear what little trusting bond existed between the two fall apart. Of course, Dawn just decided to even the odds. Don Quixote had glued herself to Gregor's back before I noticed. Her face was off color. As a matter of truth, while we were banqueting upon skewered chicken on the bus, I bore witness to that woman's most awful deed. Wait. What'd she do with the chicken kebab? Did she have sex with the chicken? I'm just thinking of the guy saying, can you get salmonella from a chicken falling onto your dick? I'm surprised Ryoshu isn't the one on the top of that, but okay then. Why is Dawn the one there? This is not right. It should have been Ryoshu. Don Quixote shuddered violently. Soon enough, Hong Lu went to Gregor's side with a sparkle in his eyes. Comparable to pet food. Wait, what? I mean, yeah. At least he isn't a spoiled rich asshole. But he's still an asshole. Because he's stupid, I guess. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a deeper reason why he just won't say it. I mean, there are actual hints to it. Like, he just gets really quiet all of a sudden when it gets a little bit too close to it, I guess. Yeah. Like, the one I did for the Liu one, like, he does, like... Yeah, that one, he just kind of, like, dodges the question. Yeah. Hong Lu stood behind Gregor, wearing a kind smile on his face. Oh. I guess this is the girls versus the boys, and Don Quixote. With that profound remark, Falls took her place behind Ryoshu. She just wants to see what, like, the possibilities are. Chick. What does she mean by chick? Chirping hesitation isn't cool, kiddo. What kind of acronym is that? Sinclair, you might be linked to Ryoshu on a spiritual level at this point. Oh. Okay, I guess it's the girls plus Don Quixote and the boys plus... Wait, the girls plus Sinclair and the boys plus Don Quixote. I see. Yeah. Ryoshu's ruthless remark made Sinclair trudge to her side. But why, though? Don't do this, Sinclair. Isn't it unfair to threaten him to join you? That's cheating. I shan't choose, and instead I humbly await your selection. Don't need that, you take it. Fine, I'll pick a side then. And and only the side that doesn't have you on it. Yi-san was placed on Gregor's team without him moving a muscle. Lastly, Mersault quietly stood behind Gregor. Mersault? What is his reason? Of course. I kind of had a feeling it might be that, because I'm also the same way. Some will proclaim that they saw tears well up in Gregor's eyes at that moment. The teams decided we entered the kitchen of Yubong's, looking for a suitable place to cook. It had become a long-neglected mess with traces of foul rampage. Ah, get it? Foul? Aww. Jokes. Huh. Noise. Foul. Aww. However, Yoshu and Gregor kicked stray plates and utensils out their way like it was none of their business, and then took their spots. Hang on, are we allowed to do all this in someone else's restaurant? It's a wraps, so why care? Wraps? Restaurant already faded to shut. Huh. Oh no, it's the raw chicken. An angered flock of chickens fluttered to intimidate the sudden intruders, but much to their dismay. You guys look more in sync now. Ah yes, free chicken. Ah yes, ingredients. Head chicken, aka bongi. Yeah, they're all bongis. Yeah, I feel like it might be too, but who knows. Bong Bong is an eagle in and of herself. Stabby stabby. Gun. Gun. Slice. Oh, things came. The downside of doing that is that sometimes it only targets one abnormality and, like, I guess it doesn't auto-target the rest. If they die in one hit. When you select damage and win rate. The game knows. But what if I want to do fight a losing battle? Yeah. I mean, there's still a chance to win. It's not like it's impossible, like in some cases where it's like, yeah, no, you're not winning that, like, ever. Let's go. Shield bash. Keep it fresh. Nice. I like how they don't really explode, but rather just kind of get put down and they just have like teary eyes. Yoshi and Gregor radiated a burning viciousness. Is this murder's aura supposed to be part of the culinary experience? Canned crapola. The taste of survival. Champagne care. The sights and sounds filling the kitchen seemed at least somewhat proper. I can hear knives hitting the cutting boards, broth boiling up in pots, and fire sizzling on cigarettes. Huh? Why do I hear smoking in the kitchen? The two remained silent. Of course, as expected, the sound of a cigarette being snuffed out only came from Gregor's side. Oh. Wow, you should just never stop smoking, I guess. How does she not have a smoker voice? How come she doesn't sound like this? Alright, I want to hear it real shoot up like this. Yeah, we're stretching. No, we're not gonna stick to this voice, hold on. Okay, there we go, we're back. Hell's Chicapalooza. Support. Use your support, of course. Because I only have one friend in Limbus. Looks at you. Nice, you played yourself. Bok, bok, bok. Oh. No, bad chicken, bad. Shoots. Beat the chicken. No, he is Mariachi Band now. Keep it fresh. IH. Wonder what that's short for. Yeah, get shoved. Get backstabbed. Bonk. There we go. Shoot. You fresh enough? Bludgeoned. Alright, let's see. Finish them. There we go. Maracas. Panata. I have no idea what that means. Panata? Panata? Whatever that Spanish word is. Party. One of Sinclair's skills. Also, more lunacy. Check rewards. Yes, more thread. See, I'm gonna uptie. That means I can finally uptie Liu. Nice ponytail. Unfair? Why do you gotta go ahead and tell me what's unfair about this, pal? Got me all curious now. Zhao tossed the fellow he grabbed by the collar aside, then sat in front of the one who spoke to him, bringing their gazes together. I mean, isn't it damn weird that you can shoot fire from your fists? Any old run-of-the-mill fixer gets themselves a weapon for some workshop, and you think this is what's weird? Besides, I didn't think you used any of that fire magic when I knocked you flat, so what gives? Magic my ass. Look, pal, you're just too weak. Simple as. Do you really think it's a good idea to pick fights with some random guys passing by, huh? That's it. That's the damn problem. In adjusting his glasses, the child raised a questioning eyebrow. How does it make sense for a scraggly prune like you to beat up 8 healthy young people? Prune, huh? The child's brows furrowed a little, but only for a passing moment. This wouldn't be the first time he'd heard such a remark, and it certainly wasn't going to be the last. Listen, you youngster, you got much nicer words around. Experienced, maybe veteran. You hear me? And you're short as hell, too. Okay. Short. Plus, you look like a total mess. Whoa, no, that's not true at all. Yes, it is. No cap. No cap. Okay, then. I can't believe your beard's on that 5-month shadow, and your hair is a damn bird's nest. You... Thwack. A flame flickered from the fist that struck at the child, who was now lying on the floor, jarring that grounded hair. The one who threw the punch took a brief cigarette to his mouth and lit its tip with his burning fist. Well, saved myself the trouble of grabbing a lighter. Ah, that chicken, though, on the loading screen. Hey, more lunacy. At least with Rodion, that makes sense, but that one, it was just some random guy, like, getting beat up. It's like, why would he say no cap? Alright. That resource probably would have been better off on the event, Gregor, but oh well. Oh yeah, I can rewatch the story too. Hit up the stages. Let's see how much more we got. A lot more. A chicken in hand. Oh, I gotta read. Oh. Oh, there we go. Wait. Huh, interesting. So it's already pre-selected by the team. I see. Huh. Anyways. I just didn't expect it to work that way, but that's fine, I guess. No chicken, though. I stared at Gregor's dish for a good while. What is this, Gregor? Oh, hey, hats. A military survivalist meal, or something like that. Do they really eat this in the military? Listen, I may have brain damage and memory loss, but I still have my wits about me, okay? You hear me? Gregor lost his usual calm demeanor and suddenly snapped at me. I looked at Yoshu's serving next. I felt like I was looking at a brand new work of art. As in, I had no idea what this was supposed to be. Yoshu, just to make sure, you didn't make our objective with assassinating the distorted restaurant owner, did you? STCU. What? She wants to shut the clock up. Shut the clock up. Wait, I missed that. See, Heathcliff and Mersat had caught the owner of the earbuds and put him in the seat in the meantime. In the seat in the meantime. Huh. They just did that off screen. Okay, then. We started by feeding him Yoshi's cooking. 70 hours to decipher it based off the speech pattern and cadence. I see.
네? 그때 동안 여기서 치킨을 튀길 수는 없어요.
Wait, I think I can hear his voice in my head. Or maybe it has something to do with Heathcliff getting his head getting bored by a chicken. I think I just heard a staggering statement, but the owner's cries are too distracting. Oh. A funeral procession in my mouth. Ah, that bad, eh? Is your cooking thing poultry apocalypse? He asked. I was just relaying his review. Then the two of you could go to hell together. Wait. Got too cocky, eh, Yoshu? Confidence is good and all, but it's no match for hard-boiled experience. It's probably also going to be trash. It does not sound like he's having a good time. He's wondering if it was slurred upon from the food waste dumpster outside. I like how it kind of sounded like he just fell over. Looks like both your dishes failed. The owner and his chickens came at us with growls, as if to express their master's anger in full. Alright. I guess we're taking this outside, eh? Alright, let's go. Oh, rodeo. Alright, let's see. Behold, gun. There we go. It's still not done yet, eh? Nope. Okay, good. She didn't lose that clash. There we go. PC. I wonder what PC could possibly mean. NPC. What do you mean it doesn't stand for personal computer? Oh, there he is. He's moving. Alright, what did I need for this? Oh, I need more of that. Okay. Do that. And this. And that. And that. And that. No, Gregor. Oh. No, they'll shoot. They'll shoot. How did you lose that clash? Oh. Oh. No, don't bully Gregor. See? Yeah. He ain't dying. He's a survivor. Well, I guess he really is a survivalist. Anyways, Sinclair coming in to defend Gregor. I'm just gonna do that. Take this. Bleed. And then gun. Shot in cold blood. I'm already trying to use Sinclair's ego. And that, and then that just in case. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Oh, he's gonna hit Gregor. Sinclair, why did you spill soup all over me? Because it'll heal you. Don't worry, the soup will heal Gregor. Then why is he getting burnt by it? Don't worry, they're the burn boys. They'll be fine. They, just because you start fires doesn't mean you're immune to the fires. I don't care. Oh, he exploded. He didn't survive. Oh well. How are you still alive though? He just ate like an ego and like a bunch of attacks and still survived. Alright, this ends now. This tomfoolery ends now. Yeah, guard this. Slice. Why are you still alive? Come on, stop that. There we go. I did not clear that in 10 turns because of that. I need to redo that. Dot dot dot. What are these numbers? Numbers.
이런 뜻입니까?
2 out of 5 opportunities. I guess each team can prepare another dish then. How does that sound? And just like that, thus began Limbus Company's petite cooking competition.
역할부를 공식 정해보지. 어떻게? 홍문 씨는 혹시 뭐?
Have you ever seen the kitchen before? He's asking Honglu who's ever seen the kitchen before. I mean, I feel like Honglu's curious enough to be like, I wonder what's going on inside the kitchen. I'm gonna go look inside the kitchen. Also, Dawn. Ahem. Kitchenettes. Yeah, see, he did sneak in. Hungry.
그다음 이상 씨.
며칠 전에 다 같이 유통기한 지난 우유 먹고 혼자만 얼굴 멀쩡했었는데
Spoiled milk. Drank spoiled milk. Sensual. I can see why them peeps think that he's a bit tistic. I say as we cut directly to Don Quixote. Sueño impossible. Sleep impossible.
돈 키우테. 아까부터 목소리 안 좋은 거야?
Yeah, you keep coughing. She said this with a bashful expression, her hands behind her back.
그리고 호응이가 장난치가 않대요.
I don't know, you kind of act like one. Huh? Jeez, being strict on Sinclair. She's being Sinclair's mom, I guess. What? Just like me for real, being pressured by everyone to do things right. Why do I feel like they're pinning all the work onto Sinclair and not doing anything? Why don't you all stop being backseat chefs and actually help? Wow, Ishmael actually stepping in to help. Of what? Oh, Ishmael, I see. Fishmael. Watch, I can cook an egg. Everyone watched as the pan he clicked through hit a wall and broke into pieces. God, Heathcliff, why must you be so violent? Anyways, this restaurant reeks of mold and other unclean stains. It's likely that this kitchen has been left unattended for at least 140 days. Cooking outside may be more sanitary into the current situation. Yeah. Chicken noises. How dare you mess up our kitchen? You'll reckon with our wrath, your foul. You'll reckon with our wrath for your foul deed. It just felt like that's what it was saying. Yeah, I didn't clear it because I cleared it in 11 turns, so that means I gotta go back. Ah. Alright, this time I'll actually pay attention. For what? Ah. Hey, that's my job to sanity damage. These things are getting tankier as this event goes on. You're running out of it is what it is. Oh, that you are now out of it is what it is. Proceed. Yay or nay. That's a lot of skills. Yeah, I've noticed. It's very nice to just spam egos. Oh, what do you mean that survived with 1 health? My turn count, re. You messed up my turn count. So what you're saying is there's a chance. Oh. Oh. There you go. Won that clash. Huh. Alright, let's see. Hmm. It ain't over until you've actually won. Oh. I'm gonna let it rip. Just like I'm about to with this guy with a bunch of egos. Alright, get him. Oh. Don't. Oh. Wait, you can't just stagger Yoshi like that. And Gregor. Well, at least he didn't stagger the ones who are using ego. But still. Let's see, what turn am I on right now? Turn 7. Yeah, I still have plenty of turns. Yeah, he's staggered. Yeah, get staggered. Just get rid of that first. Yeah, get shot. Alright, let's see. And then I shall do that. Alright, go. Guard this. Oh, why is that chicken still alive? Now this might be a problem. No. Alright, let's see. Do that. And then... Alright, hopefully this ends now. Yeah. This should be just enough after this one hits. Although I am a bit concerned about whether or not I can really finish this. Oh, I did. I didn't even need to use the second eagle. But now I'm out of stamina.
임무 목표 완전 해결.
Speaking of boxes. Wait, can I hold on to those eagle shard boxes? Oh. No. I might as well just use all of them then. No point. Oh, I never opened my thread crates. Oops. Alright, let's see. Gregor, we're gonna uptie you. There we go. Yeah, so. Gotcha, slippery bastard. The child was backed into a dead end, and someone was hot on his heels from the other side of the alley. His pursuer held a long sword with two hands and took deep, slow breaths, looking to tear the child in two at any moment. There's nowhere to run, so stop wasting my energy. While the man giving chase was busy talking, Olaf, where'd you? The child rumbled and tumbled, making a loud exit into the gap on the right. His pursuer mumbles harsh words, slowly moving toward the end of the alley where the child vanished. An iron door covered in red rust. This must be where the child hid. Hell's bells. Thought you were clever, hiding off in a tight space where long weapons are no good, eh? Chuckling to himself, the pursuer slid the longer sword into his waistband and took out a shorter blade. Dumbass, there's a good reason I carry two swords all the time. Oh yeah. Fun fact, the reason why samurais carry two swords is like one was for actual samurai stuff, and then the other one was for seppuku, for when they were dishonored, and then they just disembowel themselves. The iron door is entered with a wicked cackle. Alas, it was completely unbeknownst that it was a trap. I got you. What? The child was nowhere to be found in the immediate sight, but now he suddenly looms behind. It was unbelievable to the thug. But how? Don't care if your sword is long or short. No ingredient that's crawled into my workroom has ever made it out alive. Ingredient? Yep, you pal. Have been tricked. That's when the pursuer finally realized. He had chased the child into the streets of flavor. So why'd you start a fight with a random passerby like that? I was just casually strolling, and now you got me curious about your meat quality. Does this mean this is real shoes? The pursuer, now reduced to miserable prey, fearfully murmured. Even new blood still unfamiliar with the neighborhood will have heard of it, the restaurant that makes pies out of human meat. Sus. Shh. Really don't get why she has to be one of our establishments. Has to be one of our establishments named after. Hey, don't you think so too? My work's vital in every step, from procuring ingredients to cutting and trimming and preparing the meat. So why can't my night be hung out? Light taps with the back of an old cleaver. The child pours out his complaints, poking his nervous prey on the shoulder. Certainly, you deserve to be in the restaurant's name, sir. Shh, don't be like that. Quite a sharp turn from calling me a bastard. That sudden sir gives me the jeebies. My apologies. No need to be sorry. Not gonna make me let you go, you know. Sir, if you're that sure about your abilities, then you should kill whoever's putting her name forward and rightfully take her spot. I can help. Geez, you're awfully noisy. The conversation ended there, and the room was filled with sounds of chopping and slicing. Well, I appreciate the nice words, pal, but I can't make pasty hand pies out of flattery. The child mutters, his hands busy with the sloppy lumps. There was no one to hear him now, though. Sure, she gets on my nerves and threatens to fire me all the time, but she's not a bad cook to learn from. I gotta behave for now. Just for now. So don't be too sullen, pal. I might have hesitated if you were a distinguished chef. If the child is biding his time, what does he plan to do down the line? It's a curious thing to think about. Yet, this doesn't seem like the right time to be idly wondering about such things, right? Human meat pies. Like, do people know? Do people eat that while knowing that? Oh, cannibals. Oh. Let's see. Well, I guess now's the time to use this box. Oh, well, it only goes up to 60? Alright, so I should totally use it then. There's no point. I won't be wasting stamina then. Let's go. Wait, before that, support. Event bonus, please. Thank you. Of course I would. When you mean numbers aren't artistic, I'll have you know that I have characters whose names are numbers. Ryoshu Sholo. Ryoshu, why are you failing the clash? You were supposed to be able to win that one. Alright, let's go. Alright, two of them are staggered. Alright, check out this tree that I just pulled out of the ground. Yo, shoot. Stop losing clashes. What's happening? Why is she losing clashes? I don't understand. There we go. But no, you weren't supposed to. Alright, there we go. Can't believe. Let's do that. And that. Sure, let's go with that. And that. And ego, just to be safe. Yeah, eat lead. Alright, that one's done with. Ego. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Ego time again. Nice. No. Alright. How come that chicken head gets to have the chef's hat? Like the puffy ones. Meanwhile, everyone else just has like the food server hat, I guess. Is there? That's what I think they are. That's what I call them, I guess. And I was thinking about the team for Limbus company. Like how Gregor has a red one and Yoshu has the white one. Come on guys, we need to finish this in 10 turns. I do that. And then that. Nice. Hey, check out this ego that I got. Sure do. I don't know why they keep doing that, but okay. There we go. Get exploded. Are you still alive? You won't be alive for long though. Come on, Rhodey, I win that clash. Oh, oh, no! How? Why? All right. Let's see. Iron Chicken Chef. I see. Grab a support.
네네, 작전 지역으로 이동 중. 교수들,
Can anyone tell me what this food is meant to be? But we're cooking chicken. Why would you put chocolate into that?
난 감자가 싫기 때문에 비슷해 보이는 오렌지를 대신 넣었어.
누구 마음대로 감자를 빼냐? 이 새끼는.
Right, baffling bird. Well, he really is British. Okay, but why is the chicken so brutally torn to bits? And what's this big black thing? Why is a lump of coal in the pan? The chickens rushed at us under the distorted restaurant owner's short yet decisive order. That counter is at 2 out of 3. Oh no, his rage meter is almost up. $200% mad. Oh. Oh no, my head is getting bored by a chicken. Oh. Oh, Gregor got staggered. Oh, you can get staggered too. It's gonna shield bash all of you. Oh. Ah, yes, the escalation. Don't have any eel right now. So I shall shoot them dead. Now stop bullying Gregor. Yeah, I get staggered. Oh. All right. Oh. It smacked. Nice. It exploded. Oh. Oh. Alright, give it up for turn 6. Let's see. Attack you. And you. And you. And once more with feeling. And you. Nice. Good. More ego. Double ego. Just to make extra sure they're dead. There we go. Oh, oh, oh. No, Wrecker lost the clash. If you use a bit more water. And then I'll, ego. There. It's done. He says it's not even worth evaluating since what you said of it scared away his appetite. Hold it, let me ask you guys this first. Have any of you even tasted this thing? You can't just eat other things you haven't tried yourselves. We're trying to please someone here. Alright, who wants to try it? The tension was thicker than we were preparing for battle. Okay. Alright, Dawn, you're up. Don Quixote's got her eyes tight. Heathcliff grabbed a lump out of the shirt and shoved it into the nearest person's mouth. Oh. It was Mersault. Mersault stood completely still at the unexpected taste test. Did that kill him on the spot? Oh. Yeah, you got back at the best part. Fergalus. Oh god, imagine Fergalus is here. He would just put the red gaze on everyone's like, Dante, why is everyone's cooking so trash, so garbage? Mersault turned to Heathcliff very slowly. Oh, time to read a paragraph of text. It's going very into detail. He's pinpointing the exact point, everything wrong with the dish. None. Oh, he really did go French. He just said none. I have not finished. A complete disaster. And the taste in my mouth is even worse than plaster. But he's rhyming. Lacking sugar, you toss 2.5 spoons of butter, and the end result simply belongs right in the gutter. He's rapping now. Oh, he's still going. I must ask if you aim to throng my teeth and prong my tongue with cooking wrong, seeing as this place has strong, lends my ding-dong notions of what food is to you all along. Oh my god, he's rapping. Yeah, he does tend to talk a lot. Honglu swiftly made a suggestion with a shower of claps to break the frigid tension before his turn could be condemned came around. Doubt. Don Quixote bravely exclaimed, rolling up her sleeves. Let's have a look at Ryoshi's team then. While there was a spectacle occurring on Gregor's team, the air had grown tense among Ryoshi's crew. Wow, they're really demanding everything out of him. Jesus Christ. Sinclair yelled, throwing the apron he had been wearing to the floor. That was a joke. It is not impossible. A few criticisms. Mate, that was more than a few. As courageous as his rebuttal was, his eyes were shut tight. Fine, I'll do it myself. Oh. It's so abrupt. It's like not even like a pause for the text. The text just keeps going like nothing happened. It just like happens while the text is rolling. It's like I'm reading it and all of a sudden it just appears. God, this jank is amazing. In a series of turbulent events I didn't fully catch, Mersal took up Gregor's culinary antennae and toque blanc. Oh, there it is. The kitchen grew busy as Gregor's sinners moved according to Mersal's order. Dante, what did the root space do? So little damage. What is wrong with Dawn? Also, Listen to the chef, Don. Follow the recipe, Don. Result looked more charismatic than ever with the mantle of head chef upon his shoulders. Whatever, a chicken's a chicken. It can only be so special. 1 spoon of earnestness and 3 scoops of effort. What, you thought they harvested baked potatoes out in the fields? Ripe potatoes fall from the trees when the time is right. Dude. Potatoes are not fruits. You pulled them up from the ground. I was just kidding, Heathcliff. Are you really? What are you planning to do with that tenderizer? A serene flower has blossomed on this yam. Do you think yams can blossom on the battlefield? Yam. That is the sign that the potato is poisonous. It must be disposed of immediately. Don Quixote confiscated. You sure you want Don to confiscate it? Burnt. This thing's unedible. What are you talking about? Throw it into the organic waste. Turn it into fertilizer. I'll have more use there. Long-term consumption of burnt food can negatively impact the body. It's almost as if it's poisonous to the body. Result became a ruthless chef, while Yisong remained mostly unhelpful. Heathcliff was peeling ingredients at a surprisingly brisk pace. Aslan strokes. That's class. Okay. I can still get taller from here. Mate, you're an adult. You're not getting any taller than you are now. You've reached your maximum height. You've maxed out your height skill. You think. An unbalanced diet is the reason why your hair's turned all gray. I'm pretty sure there's more reasons to the hair turning gray, but okay then. You don't like stress? Faust has always had. Dude, my hands are calloused because of my job. What are you talking about? Yeah, just like me for real. Actually, no, my hands are... Well, I've done handshakes with some people before, and it's just like, wow, their hands are pretty soft. Meanwhile, my hands, like... Well, my hands are kind of soft, but they're kind of dry and rough sometimes, too. But, like, they're not that... Well... They're kind of in the middle ground between like soft hands and rough hands. They do a moderate amount of work, I guess. Eh. Although they're not extremely callous, so it's like, oh, they're still sensitive. Although you can get like callous hands from like playing string instruments that require plucking and stuff. What's the diagnosis? You're a distraction. That's your diagnosis. Oh boy, 1000 lunacy. They finally got a badge. There we go. Now I can have more of that. That happened to me just now, actually. So it's like, maybe she's just not feeling it tonight. Dawn is special, to say the least. You've seen her rip space before. Oh, there she goes again, failing her roles. What? How did you dodge all of those bullets? Great, now Ishmael's panicking. Thanks, game. She's at negative 45 sanity. How did that even happen? It seems like the loud one isn't Dawn this time. Alright, what will Ishmael do while in a panic state? Okay, good. This time you'll shoot and fail the roll. Oh. Okay, she just didn't do anything. I see. You know what? Yeah, let's go with that. Right. There we go. Shoot. Wait, how are you still... that's a wasted turn. There we go. You can't dodge forever. That. Your 8 ego. Then do that and that. Perfect. It's an ego. It's ego, not e-girl. Oh, I can't believe Rodion's an e-girl. Checks out. Oh, you'll shoot. There you go. They didn't fail to clash this time.
확실히 빼는 편이 좋지.
Alright, let's go with another ego. And make sure that they're dead.
목표 일찍 무력화.
There we go. Huh. No. Maybe. No. There we go. Ha. Then I shall do that. Bludgeon. Now harpoon.
아직 살아있을 거야.
RNG happened.
힘은 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지.
Oh. Those darn Korean. Well, actually, I guess it kind of applies to all Asians because the Asians in gacha games. It's their fault. Oh yeah, gambling is their fault. Now that I think about it. There's a reason why media portrays them as such. I wonder why. The amount of Asian gambling places, well, that's kind of died out over the years, but it's like in some older games you'll see like that kind of stuff. Asian casinos. Now it's just what kind of casinos are there now being portrayed? I guess, oh wait, another thing you don't really see anymore would be like the Indian casinos, like Native American ones. People tend to forget about those. I remember King of the Hill.
목표 완전 무력화. 임무 목표 완전
Oh.
해결.
Oh, it's dungeon time. Alright, time to dungeon my way. You know we only have two chances left, right, team? How about we start with results made by following the formula to a T? Prepared with pinpoint precision, results dish look like the picture in the cookbook's gonna come to life. Right, we have something that looks like an actual serving. That's a good start. After having a taste of Marcel's work, the restaurant owner quietly savored it, contemplating for a while. I had to ruminate on this dish for a long time. It was an excellent serving in all tangible ways, the smell, the taste, the presentation, yet I felt it was still missing something I couldn't quite describe with words. And that was professionalism as a cook, an ironic smidgen of blemish within perfection. That is why this dish cannot get a pass, unfortunately. A posh judge.
누가 저 새끼 가면 벗겨봐. 뒤틀렸다는 게 삐뚤어진 정신머리를 쫓기는 걸 수도 있잖아. 인정합니다.
Jim Love and shoot. I have no idea what that means.
후회 없는 승리였다고 생각.
At least the chickens aren't bum rushing us this time. With only one chance left, Otis brought her dish to the table. It looks neat, nothing too fancy, but simple and clean. But still simple and clean. What are these couple of needles in the dish for, Otis? They look like a clock's hands. Oh. They are a simple decoration added in tribute to you, executive manager. I sense some hostility in those words. Oh, I'd get phone points if I could. No, Dante, I don't. The comment that followed from the owner was too sensational for me to put into words. Oh, so you did always wear that mask? Back in your mom's day. My mother was always like, oh, Otis's dish gave him, like, PTSD. Yeah. Rather than kind, caring words, she would scold me with her nitpicky lectures. She was so particular about chicken, too, rarely touching a piece that anybody else would take into a heartbeat. Running this restaurant, I had forgotten something important. Now's our chance. The distortion or whatever is making on him is weakening. Oh, so he is the dungeon, I see. Alright, Pinpoint launch circuit, let's go. Alright, wait. So how do I select the support in here, or am I not? Oh. Alright, you, you know what? Let's go with more salt. I haven't used them in, wait, oh, I had to choose 5. Then, right, Honglu 2 and Yoshu, I guess. You. Of course, Liu, Sinclair, I'm gonna go with Glasses Sinclair this time. And Gregor, of course, Event Gregor. Wait. What? Wait, why does he have the bonus? Wait, what? Oh, wait, I need to change it. That's kind of annoying. Okay, there we go. Why was that there by default? Yeah, whatever. The teams? I did change it. Wait. I don't know. This is called. Let's just say that it's Project Moon shenanigans again. Let's see. No, surprisingly, my connection has been pretty stable tonight, and like, yes, sure, I am stable, totally, very stable. Now, it's a good thing I have 64 gigabytes of RAM for some reason. I don't have to worry about memory leaks, right? That's totally how it works, right? How should we tell him? That's the idea. Yeah, get Bert. Yeah, I don't understand how that keeps happening to me every time. I guess everyone's got their own quirks in this game. No, let's give it to Sinclair since I want to make sure that bonus stays. Or does that only really apply at the end of the run? Is that how it works for the event drops? Okay. And I was just wondering, just in case, like, let's say some of the bonuses dies in the middle of the run. Can never be too sure without them, with these guys. Wow, these cookies have been sitting here for a while. They're probably no good anymore. Should probably toss them out. It's like I thought I'd be eating them more, but then at the same time, I kind of don't want to deal with the mess with the cookies crumbling. Let's go. Yeah, Fire Fist. Wait. Once more with feeling. Oh, knew she got staggered. These guys keep healing. Alright, you guys asked for it. Time for an ego. Why won't you die? K-Corp's son. Huh. Go shoot. Stop losing clashes. There we go. And guard this. Yeah, I thought so. Falcon kick. Falcon punch. Captain Falcon pelvic thrusting the air while saying yes over and over again. Chicken. Some folks are blocking the way. They're sitting on a deck, yelling at each other. Look at this succulent piece. The rich juice running down the fibers of this luscious meat. This is what chicken is about. Wrong. This piece has a clean taste. It will not an ounce of grease tainting the tongue. This is the real deal. The two turn around at the same time to face you. You there, tell us what it is better. Chicken's chicken, duh. Gotta be the drumsticks, all rich and juicy. The breast, of course, unsullied and spotless. I'm a bit of a breast person myself. Here, a reward for you. Take this breast. A sizable piece was brought out of the bucket. Best of luck with your gains. I hope you stay healthy. Unsure of what you're supposed to gain, you left the table with the chicken breast. Oh, the person holding a piece of chicken breast pleasantly remarked. Dry to the bone breast. I don't really like dry breasts, but okay then. No. You mean the one crushing my head? A gift's a gift, I guess. How am I? Oh. Oh no, Mountain of Smiling Bodies has breached again. Oh. Nice. Great. Now, Queen of Hatred is also breached. Manager, what shall we do? Third trumpet starts playing. It is what it is. Alright, Honglu, it's time to use your ego. Yeah, get staggered. Get exploded. No healing for you. Wow, I actually finished that in 3 turns. Nice. Alright, you. Alright, what's in this dungeon? Oh. A wail fills the forest. You can't help but wonder what's it's so sorrowful for. There's a coffin in the middle of the woods. It has been tied with multiple cords and ropes, and what appears to be a desperate attempt to keep its contents from escaping. However, the coffin continues to rumble and creak. Open the coffin, leave it be. I'm curious. Open the coffin. Who should do it? The cannibal should do it. Check past. With each rope that's untied, the wail grows louder. You feel sympathy for the trapped being. Undoing the ropes, you begin to weep along with their wailing. One undone knot accompanies sorrow. One undone knot accompanies lamentation. When the last is released, you discover that there is no one inside. Perplexed, you examine the interior and find a single red jeweled beetle. Huh. Eagle gift. Weird. Wound cleared earned. I almost read that as weird cleared. This one, right? It's a red beetle. The loaded screen is just Heathcliff smacking food into Mersault's face. Yeah, when that clash. Nice stagger. And exploded. Stop healing. You're supposed to die. Oh, low morale, I see. Well, you're about to reach no morale. You've heard of low morale, now get ready for no morale. You won't have to worry about morale after I'm done with you. Beyblade, let it grip. Oh no, I brought back the cough. Kick. Punch, punch. There we go. Where's my glasses, Eagle? Project Moon. Alright, this one. To battle. Are you winning, son? Burned. perish. Alright, that was the last center upgrade. Time for the final dungeon part, I guess. Oh, cutscene. I'm having visions I've never seen before. These must be his memories. I always knew there was something sus about this guy. I mean, look at his face. Why would you? Ah, greed. Concept incinerator. No, you can't do this to me. I mean, I'd also be very upset if that actually existed and happened to me. Yeah, he looks so smug about it too. Fuck this guy. Ensop. Wait, what did she mean by Ensop? You don't want to know. Wait, hold on. Let me pull up that. I don't remember the exact words. You shouldn't have told me, but you did. Now I'm telling you, you don't want to know. Pardon? Yep. Oblivion, nice. That's the first I've ever heard of that word. Oh, I guess we're Star Wars now. Oh, he's actually talking now. Yeah, it's also so thorough when even the customers can't remember how it tasted. It's like, wow, that guy literally just killed his business just like that. That easy, eh? Ah, sneeze. New Bong's my mother's name. Gee, Otis. TWH. It's like, oh no, I overstepped. Time to backpedal. Just, why are you so eager to start fights? Yeah, she girl bosses too hard, but okay. Alright, he's moving again. Alright, Yoshu. This one. Then that and that. Alright, perfect. Obligate style. Oh, I didn't finish reading that. Keep it fresh. Nailing fist. Hey, this is an end Kromer assault though. Wait, Papa Bongi. I just realized that's what it was called. I never read what it was actually called this entire time. Somehow I missed all that. Alright, time for more ego. It's time for ego. More popping noises. I can make different popping noises now. Yeah, get warmed up. And staggered. There we go. Another one down, another one bites the dust. And you too. There we go. Alright, let's see. Oh, what do you mean struggling? There we go. Hopeless. Slash. Nope, result. No, he got popped. Alright, hold on. And then let's do all that. Don't mind me just beating up a chicken heads. We're Chicken Man. Don't worry, it's helping him. We're giving him physical therapy. And by physical therapy, I mean a beating. I'm about to beat some sense into him. He staggered. Aha. I like how that chicken head just exploded upon contact. Yeah. Although that has also happened to me before when I was fighting Kromer specifically. Well, they were at low health anyway, so I kind of expected them to die. Style harkens to playing this robust earth. So that's what the rest of that was. A needlessly long name. And now Ryoshu's staggered. Well, not that that's a problem, because, oh, okay, I guess these two, it's one or the other, but it's like, why not both? Okay then. Come on. Why won't you die? Oh, there we go. Finally. Da, 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 da. Oh. He just wanted to impress his mom. Oh. These are pizza coupons. She liked pizza better. You can't see it, but I'm making the Archer smile face right now. Yeah, that was quite a trip, eh? He's gone back to normal. I don't think that was a carrot and stick operation approach, but okay then. Yeah, that's just what we normally do. strapping young lad caught my hand and followed well. Sure.
감사합니다. 오티스님.
I guess we take those. You almost called him a rookie, didn't you? Yeah, but what about the mess that you've made? In the shape of a pizza. Alright, time to get some pizza. At 1 in the morning. I'm pretty sure mine is closed by now. Well, your rival province does a lifetime vouch for free chicken. What do you have?
나 지금쯤이면 닭다리를 조금으로 쓸 수 있을 줄 알았어.
The owner of Yumongs gave us a wrapped up box. Hmm.
하나밖에 없는 걸 우리가 받아도 되는 건가? 그렇게 해서 집주인도 해결하고 이 보물을 얻게 된 것이오. 어쩔 수 없었어. 한 명의 마음을 잊지 못하는 중이오.
That was where I tuned out. When we embarked to Yumongs. So basically the very start. Yeah, I could just read Faust's report.
그쪽은 실력자가 동키. 우린 빨리 상자를 풀어봐야지. 뭔가 들어있을까나?
Surrounded by sinners full of anticipation, the lid was lifted. What the hell is this? Also, it's like invaluable. I don't. I mean, I guess maybe.
아니야. 이럴 리 없어. 인형 배를 달라보면 뭐라도 들어있지 않을까?
Doubt. He didn't seem like the kind of person to do that. A hand gently tugged at the doll Heathcliff had gripped with ferocious rage. John likes this passenger. What's there to like about? It's got eyes and nothing else. It's nice. And of course, Virgilus will side with Charon. These two are best buds after all. And everyone has to listen. Everyone must listen to Virgilus, otherwise they will meet the red gaze and be stepped on, like Dawn. Just like that, the chicken plushie we got, instead of free food for life, earned its seat on the bus. Yes, cheap dong ring. I'm totally reading that right. It's cheap dong rang. The distortion has been resolved. I confirmed it with my own eyes. You people and your quotas.
훔친 레시피를 개념 서답기에 넣었을 때부터 사랑하는 동맹이 해주셨어요.
Yeah, how did you get your hands on one of those?
도둑질을 하려거든 집주인도 못 알아채게 해라. 이 습관도 모르십니까? 그런 건 네, 제가 방금 만들어낸 말 다음부터는 기억하세요.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
그러는 말
Yeah, totally be seeing you around.
손님들 맞을 준비를 해야죠.
I have visitors that need greeting. The people who will be meeting you soon. And before long, we were dragged into a mess of unprecedented scale. Huh. Hmm.
나 이런 예상보다 더 흥분했나 보네요.
But first, some filler. Oh, this is the spicy version. There's no more story beyond this, right? Okay. Oh, more thread. Nice. Alright, time for a 10 roll. Let's go. Oh! Wait a minute. Sure, I'll take it. I actually wanted this. It's not the right one, but sure. I was hoping for Real Shoe's identity, but it's like, this works too. Alright. I'm putting that on immediately. And then the first ego. Confirm. Goodbye, Sinclair. You're being replaced with Ishmael's. That goes way harder. And then Ishmael. And then ego. Equip. Confirm. There we go. I have to do the same on here. I think that's also like my first, whatchamacallit, HE, ego. And I've got, well, actually, no, it's not the first, but it's like the first that I've rolled into. Yeah. Because I also have Otis's. But that one you kind of just get for by playing the game. Alright, that's it. There's nothing else to do. I'm done for now. Alright, goodbye everyone.